Money moves before the sun is up.
Ships on the water, silk on the dock.
A bond here,
A contract there. Venice never asks your name, only a bond.
gold for the merchant, blood for the bond.
The bridge don't care who walks across.
Wind takes the galleon,
Water takes the rest. Venice gives nothing.
Venice wants the best.
Chop, 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 chop. Jew lends to Christian, Christian spits and borrows. Duke makes the law,
Law makes the chains,
and the Rialto never sleeps.
bum 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 bum.
Silk and salt and ducats, debt and blood and gold. Every soul in Venice has already been sold. Count your coins at morning, count your bones at night. The Rialto never sleeps, and the Rialto's always right.
Ships will come, ships will sink, daughters will run, courts will sit,
And
the bridge will stand. The Rialto
never weeps,
The Rialto
never sleeps. In sooth, I know not why I'm so sad. It wearies me. You say it wearies you. But how I caught it, found it, or came by it, what stuff 'tis made of, whereof it is born, I am to learn. My ventures are not in one bottom trusted, nor to one place, nor is my whole estate upon the fortune of this present year. Therefore my merchandise makes me not sad. And yet, nature hath framed strange fellows in her time, some that will evermore peep through their eyes and laugh like parrots at a bagpiper, and other of such vinegar aspect that they'll not show their teeth in way of smile. I am neither I'm neither, and that is the heaviest thing of all. I hold the world, but as the world, a stage where every man must play a part, and mine a sad one. The water knows my name, the wind has filled my sails 1,000 times, and still I wait before the morning comes, and cannot name the stone inside my chest. Bassanio,
he will come,
and I will give him what he needs.
I always give him what he needs.
Is that the word, give? Is that why the sad sits in me, like ballast in the hole, that I am only rich when I am giving it away? In sooth, I know not.
In sooth, I cannot say,
I have enough to fill a ship.
and nothing for the day.
My kindness is my cargo, my sorrow is my sea.
In sooth, I know not why I am so sad,
But it will not let me be. To you, Antonio, I owe the most in money and in love. And from your love I have a warranty to unburden all my plots and purposes, how to get clear of all the debts I owe. I pray you, good Bassanio, let me know your need. And if it stand as you yourself still do, within the eye of honor, be assured my purse, my person, my extremest means lie all unlocked to your occasions. In Belmont is a lady richly left, and she is fair, and fairer than that word of wondrous virtues. Sometimes from her eyes I did receive fair speechless messages. Her name is Portia, nothing undervalued to Cato's daughter, Brutus's Portia. Had I but the means to hold a rival place with one of them, I have a mind presages me such thrift that I should question less, be fortunate. Thou knowest that all my fortunes are at sea, neither have I money nor commodity to raise a present sum. Therefore go forth, try what my credit can in Venice do. Go presently inquire, and so bestow your money. I will make denture for my friend. My ships come home a month before the day, and for the Jew I will go speak with him. I will borrow for you, Bassanio. I will borrow
ledger written in the blood that runs between two men who call each other good. Go Bassanio, go find your golden fleece. My purse is open. Take what you need, but bring yourself back home. For that is all I ask of you. Bring yourself back home. Bring yourself back home.
By my troth, Nerissa, my little body is weary of this great world. It is no mean happiness, therefore, to be seated in the mean. Superfluity comes sooner by white hairs, but competency lives longer. I may neither choose who I would, nor refuse who I dislike. So is the will of a living daughter curbed by the will of a dead father. Is it not hard, Nerissa, that I cannot choose one, nor refuse none? The lottery of my destiny bars me the right of voluntary choosing. But if my father had not scanted me and hedged me by his wit, to yield myself his wife, who wins me by that means, I told you I would refuse, but I cannot. I would choose, but I cannot. The will of a dead man governs a living woman. I will not choose what many men desire, because I will not jump with common spirits and rank me with the barbarous multitudes. Gold is not what I would give myself to. Silver is not what my heart is made of. But lead, what says the leaden casket? Who chooseth me must give and hazard all he hath. Nerissa, tell me again the names of those who came. The Neapolitan prince, the county palatine, the French lord, the English baron, all of them, not one of them. God made him and therefore let him pass for a man. In truth, I know it is a sin to be a mocker, but I pray thee, overname them, for in choosing him, I choose his ill favor over all the treasure Venice ever poured. I will not choose what many men desire. I will not be the prize upon the shelf. If I must go to him who reads the riddle right, then God grant to be the one who knows the worth of lead above the worth of gold. But come, Nerissa, sit thee down while we shut the gate upon one.
3,000 ducats. Well, for 3 months. And Antonio bound. I will buy buy with you, sell with you, talk with you, walk with you, and so following. But I will not eat with you, drink with you, nor pray with you. How like a fawning publican he looks. I hate him, for he is a Christian, but more for that in low simplicity he lends out money greatest and brings down the rate of use cents here with us in Venice. If I can catch him once upon the hip, I will feed fat the ancient grudge I bear him. He hates our sacred nation, he rails. Even there where merchants most do congregate on me, my bargains and my well-won thrift, which he calls interest. Cursed be my tribe if I forgive him. He hath disgraced me, laughed at my losses, mocked at my gains, scorned my nation, thwarted my bargains, cooled my friends, heeded mine enemies. And what's his reason? I am a Jew. Not a Jew eyes, hath not a Jew hands, organs, dimensions, senses, affections, passions, fed with the same food, hurt with the same weapons, subject to the same diseases, warmed and cooled by the same winter and summer as a Christian is. If you prick us, do we not bleed? If you tickle us, do we not laugh? If you poison us, do we not die? And if you wrong us, shall we not revenge? The villainy you teach me I will execute, and it shall go hard, but I will better the instruction. $3,000 ducats, 3 months, Antonio bound, and I will think, go for a while and let me think. I hate him, for he is a Christian, I will think. And a pound of flesh taken from what part of his body pleaseth me? And what part pleaseth me? In what part pleaseth me? Pleaseth me. Signor Antonio, many a time and oft in the Rialto you have rated me about my monies and my usances. Still have I borne it with a patient shrug, for sufferance is the badge of all our tribe. You call me misbeliever, cutthroat dog, and spit upon my Jewish gabardine. And all for use of that which is mine own. Well then, it now appears you need my help. I am as like to call thee so again, to spit on thee again, to spurn thee too. If thou wilt lend this money, lend it not as to thy friends. For when did friendship take a breed? For barren metal of his friend. But lend it rather to thine enemy, who if he break thou mayst with better face exact the penalty.
Why look you how you storm,
I would be friends with you,
and have your love,
forget the shames that you have stained me with,
supply your present wants,
and take no doit of you cents for my monies. And you'll not hear me. This is kind I offer.
go with me to a notary,
Seal me there your single bond, and in a merry sport, if you repay me not on such a day, in such a place,
such sum or sums,
as are expressed in the condition, let the forfeit be nominated for an equal pound of your fair flesh, to be cut off and taken. And what part of your body please me?
content in faith, I'll seal to such a bond,
And say there is much kindness in the Jew. Within these 2 months, that's a month before this bond expires, I do expect return of thrice 3 times the value of this bond. My ships come home a month before the day. My ships come home.
my ships come home.
My ships come home. If he should break his day
What should I gain?
by the exaction of the forfeiture, a pound of man's flesh,
Is not so estimable,
profitable neither as flesh of muttons, beefs, or goats. I say to buy his favor, I extend this friendship, if he will take it, so; if not, adieu.
high, gentle Jew, the Hebrew will turn Christian, he grows kind.
Farewell. And if my fortune be not crossed, I have a father, you a daughter lost. Dun, 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 dun. Alec, what heinous sin is it in me to be ashamed to be my father's child? But though I am a daughter to his blood, I am not to his manners. Our house is hell, and I will not stay in hell. Oh Lorenzo, if thou keep promise, I shall end this strife, become a Christian, and thy loving wife. I will make fast the doors and gild myself with some more ducats, and be with thee straight. Farewell, and if my fortune be not crossed, I have a father, you a daughter lost. Alack, what heinous sin is it in me to be ashamed to be my father's child? But though I am a daughter to his blood, I am not to his manners. Our house is hell, and I will not stay in hell. Oh Lorenzo, if thou keep promise, I shall end this strife, become a Christian, and thy loving wife. I will make fast the doors and gild myself with some more ducats, and be with thee straight. 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 Farewell, and if my fortune be not crossed, I have a father, you a daughter lost. Alack, what heinous sin is it in me to be ashamed to be my father's child? But though I am a daughter to his blood, I am not to his manners. Our house is hell, and I will not stay in hell. Oh Lorenzo, if thou keep promise, I shall end this strife, become a Christian, and thy loving wife. I will make fast the doors and gild myself with some more ducats, and be with thee straight. Farewell, and if my fortune be not crossed, I have a father, you a daughter lost. Farewell, and if my fortune be not crossed, I have a father, you a daughter lost. Farewell, and if my fortune be not crossed, I have a father, you a daughter lost. Alack, what heinous sin is it in me to be ashamed to be my father's child? But though I am a daughter to his blood, I am not to his manners. Our house is hell, and I will not stay in hell. Oh Lorenzo, if thou keep promise, I shall end this strife, become a Christian, and thy loving wife. I will make fast the doors and gild myself with some more ducats, and be with thee straight. Farewell, and if my fortune be not crossed, farewell, and if my fortune be not crossed, I have a father, you a daughter lost. Farewell, and if my fortune be not crossed, and if my fortune be not crossed, farewell, and if my fortune be not crossed, I have a father, you a
fortune be not crossed. I have a father, you a daughter lost. I lack what heinous sin is it in me to be ashamed to be my father's child? But though I am a daughter to his blood, I am not to his manners. Our house is hell, and I will not stay in hell. Oh Lorenzo, if thou keep promise, I shall end this strife. Become a Christian and a loving wife. I will make fast the doors and gild myself with some more ducats and be with thee straight. Farewell, and if my fortune be not crossed. Farewell, and if my fortune be not crossed. I have a father, you a daughter lost. Farewell, and if my fortune be not crossed. I have a father, you a daughter lost. Farewell, and if my fortune be not crossed. I have a father, you a daughter lost. I'll act what heinous sin is it in me to be ashamed to be my father's child. But though I am a daughter to his blood, I am not to his manners. Our house is hell, and I will not stay in hell. Oh Lorenzo, if thou keep promise, I shall end this strife. Become a Christian and thy loving wife. I will make fast the doors and gild myself with some more ducats and be straight. Farewell, and if my fortune be not crossed. And if my fortune be not crossed. I have a father, you a dog.
My daughter, oh my ducats, oh my daughter. Fled with a Christian, oh my Christian ducats. Justice, the law, my ducats, and my daughter. A sealed bag, 2 sealed bags of ducats, of double ducats, stolen from me by my daughter, and jewels, 2 stones, 2 rich and precious stones, stolen by my daughter. Justice, find the girl, she hath the stones upon her, and the ducats. My own flesh and blood to rebel. I say my daughter is my flesh and my blood. She is damned for it. My own flesh and blood. I would my daughter were dead at my foot, and the jewels in her ear. Would she were hearsed at my foot, and the ducats in her coffin. No news of them. Why so? And I know not what's spent in the search. Why thou loss upon loss, the thief gone with so much, and so much to find the thief, and no satisfaction, no revenge, nor no ill luck stirring. But what lights on my shoulders, no sighs but of my breathing, no tears but of my shedding. My daughter, oh my ducats, my daughter. Antonio is bound. The curse never fell upon our nation till now. I never felt it till now. 2,000 ducats in that, and other precious, precious jewels. I would not have given them for a wilderness of monkeys. My daughter, my ducats. My daughter, my ducats. Let him look to his bond. Let him look to his bond. Mislike me not, mislike me not for my complexion, the shadowed livery of the burnished sun. I would not change this hue, except to steal your thoughts, my gentle queen. From the four corners of the earth they come to kiss this shrine, this mortal breathing saint. The Hyrcanian deserts and the vasty wilds of wide Arabia are as thoroughfares now for princes to come view fair Portia. All the world desires her. All the world. One of these three contains her heavenly picture. Gold, silver, lead isn't like that. Lead contains her. Thrice fair, thrice more fair than the gold. The first of gold who chooseth me shall gain what many men desire. Why, that's the lady. All the world desires her. I choose the gold. I choose the gold. Oh hell, what have we here? A carry-on death. All that glitters is not gold. Often have you heard that told. Many a man his life hath sold, but my outside to behold, gilded tombs do worms enfold. Whoa! Bow, 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 bow. All that glitters is not gold. The golden casket hides a skull. And could not read what lay beneath. Take what you have and go. A gentle riddance. Draw the curtains, go. Let all of his complexion choose me so. Thus at the candle sings the moth, though these deliberate fools, when they do choose, they have the wisdom by their wit to lose. For the vain, lead for the one who hazards all. The next one comes, and the next, and still the lead waits. Still the lead what many men desire. Because I will not jump with common spirits and rank me with the barbarous multitudes. I will not choose the gold. What says the silver casket? Who chooseth me shall get as much as he deserves.
As much as he deserves.
Pause there, Morocco, and weigh thy value with an even hand. How many then should cover that stand bare? How many be commanded that command? Where up to me I bore the canopy, with those that let appearance fool the eye. I will not choose what many men desire. I will not jump. I will not jump. I deserve. I choose the silver. What's here? The portrait of a blinking idiot. Did I deserve no more than a fool's head? Is that my prize? Are my deserts no better? Some there be that shadows kiss, such have but a shadow's bliss. There be fools alive I wis, silvered ore, and so was this. All these deliberate fools, when they do choose, they have the wisdom by their wit to lose. Thus hath the candle sings the moth, too long a fool. Take thou thy fool. The curtain falls. Go, 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 go. With one fool's head I came to woo, but I go away with two. Sweet adieu, I keep my oath, patiently to bear my wrath. Sir! Silver for the vain, gold for the fool, lead for the one who hazards all he hath. The next one comes, Bassanio. Come, the lead waits. Some there be that shadows kiss, such have but a shadow's bliss. Still, the lead